Right, so the other day I was looking around on Steam to see if there was anything new coming up that might interest me, and I found this game called Vane. The read-up says Vane is a post-apocalyptic survival multiplayer sandbox game. Gather supplies to survive, explore abandoned buildings, combat bandits, defend your home, assist friendly NPCs and rebuild society. So a typical sort of zombie apocalypse game. You can actually get it on Steam as a free demo at the moment, and from what it says, the demo is actually everything that they've done with the game so far, so you can pretty much do everything. It looks like everything in the game can be interacted with as well, so I thought, yeah, okay, I'll download it, give it a go, and we'll see what we think. Now this has been done by just 2 people, I believe, so it'll be slow going. I don't know whether it'll end up coming up as an early access game or what, but let's give it a go. We'll see what we think of it. If it does turn out being good, then I might do a few videos on this one. So let's go in and start a new game. I'm not going to do a multiplayer on it, I'm just going to do single player. So we'll just leave everything as it is on the base game for the start. But I'm not expecting too much over the top for this, considering it's only 2 people working on it. But we'll give it some support, we'll see how we get on with it. Alright, okay, so let's name our character. We'll go male, because I'm male. There's a few basic controls on the appearance, not too much at the moment. I wonder, they might well change that, I suppose, but for now we just keep it as it is. Better have a beard, I suppose, as soon as I've got one. Yeah, I think that'll do. I'm not going to worry too much about making the character up, as it's, we're only investigating the early aspects of the game to start off with. Alright, so we've got three tags that we can adjust here. So I'm going to go for, let's go hot wiring. Let's go scavenging. And let's go weapon handling. Occupation. There's quite a few different things you can actually do on here. Police officer looks quite good. Plus 10 in weapon handling, plus 5 repair, and plus 5 driving. Let's try that. Uniqueness offer additional challenges for advanced players. Alright, so it just adds to the difficulty, but we won't bother with that to start off with. We'll just go straight into it. And 2 places where we can start then. So we've got Redford, New York, I assume, and Saranac, New York. I don't know either of them, so let's try Saranac. As good as any, I think. So here we go, straight in. Alright, so we can go first person and third person. Okay, so Now searching seems quite easy. So yeah, searching hasn't been made complicated at all. It's very simple, straightforward. I didn't even have to look at the directions on how to do it all. Just yeah, it's nice and easy. So all I'm doing is just clicking on E, which is opening the map, and then if you want to take something, just double click it. We'll have them. So we're in the courthouse at the moment. Probably not going to be much here. Oh, there we go. I say that and we end up getting a gun. That's a good start. So we've got plenty of ammo for that gun now. That's good. Right, so let's see if we've got a menu. There we go. So that's our inventory there. Right, simple and straightforward on the medical. I assume that as soon as these lines reach the top, then that's when you're at your either absolute maximum or absolute minimum. So I would say that we're right at minimum at the moment. It's the usual stats, and there's the character. Right, yeah, so it's not too bad. So I wonder how you bring up your weapon wheel. Don't know if it's utility, is it? No. Right, let's have a look and see if we can see in the settings. Bindings. Construction menu there. Quick menu queue. Let's have a look at that. Right, so how do we put stuff in the quick menu? That's the question. So that's a computer. Right, okay, so that should now be alright. Clicking the middle mouse button gives you 3 different views: first person, third person, from 2 different view back. Right, so I still need to find out how add to quick use. There we go. That's good. Right. Right, so that's simple and straightforward enough. So we'll load it now, but we use the police button for the time being. Large water bottle, soda bottle. So we should be able to drink some of this water, and then we'll see what difference it makes to this. let's find the water. Go into food. Let's drink. There we go, that was pretty good. Got an option here where you can smell stuff as well. So I suppose you can tell if it's gone off that way. That's pretty good. Right, so let's head on out and see if we can find some food somewhere. That's going to be our next thing, I think. So far it looks pretty good. Just done by 2 people, that is pretty good. Pretty impressive. Whoops. Right, so let's have that. See if we can hotwire it. Right, so how are we going to hotwire this? So look in the glove box. It's a flashlight. And a lighter, we'll have them. Right, so it doesn't seem to be any way of actually getting that one going. Right, let's go and have a look at a bit of the combat. Here comes one. Pretty straightforward, but not too bad. I don't think we need anything off that one. So there's some fast moving and some slow moving zombies. That's good. I think we really need a vehicle. Right, so if this is a used vehicle lot, then maybe they'll have keys inside. One of them gone. Two of them gone. That's not totally easy, is it? Could have just done that in the first place. Had a flashlight on for some reason though. So let's get those lighters, they might come in handy. These going to be locked. So let's see how we're doing. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we need to find somewhere to get food. So far it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It's definitely got prospects of becoming a good game. Car keys. Right. Right, I've got plenty of drink, but just no food at the moment. Needle and thread, that might come in handy. Lockpicks, that's good. We'll take the batteries because we'll probably need those for the torch. More ammo. More ammo. Let's see if we can lock this. Pick this rather. There we go. Magazine, lockpicks. I wonder what you do with those magazines. I wonder if you have to read those. Let's have a look. It's too difficult to read, of course. Level 25, okay. Let's eat that onion. Should bring up the food a little bit. It's not brought it up that much, but let's eat the cream cheese to see what that does. Ah, there we go, that's a bit better. Temporary XP boost for 30 minutes if you read that magazine. Right, I see. So they're all XP boosts. They probably come in handy at some point. Right, I think what we do, we just finish off having a quick look around here. Then we'll go and find a car. Got dark quite quick. Oops. No, I didn't want to. Right, so hopefully one of these car keys we got will open one of these. I don't want to waste the lockpicks because I actually got 3 car keys. I wonder if they actually open these ones. Unlock, there we go. So we've got that. We could probably use the trunk for storage with any luck. So I wonder if we got the key to this one as well. No, that's a pick. So just this one. So let's go and do a bit of driving. There we go, the usual straightforward keys for driving. Handling's a little clunky, but not too bad. Yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. Right. Yeah, so the driving's not too bad on it. Archery and bait. How did I get a deep wound and excruciating pain? Not quite sure how that happened. Bad laceration. Use painkillers. Okay, so I've sewn up the wound. And I dropped dead. Okay, so that was a little bit weird. I'm not quite sure where that wound came from, to be honest. Don't recall walking into anything or hitting anything. Don't recall anything attacking me at that point. Well, nothing attacked me, definitely. Not going to eat the dog food. Things ain't got that bad yet. So I wonder if you go back to where you died, if you can reclaim your stuff. hear something out there. Let's go out and see if we can take care of that. There it is. Bit of money. Not that that's any good in the apocalypse. Apparently, anyway. Unless there is trading at some point in this game. Paper bag. I'm not sure to see if there's a car in here. Nope. A fishing rod might be handy. Or compression bandage, that's handy. And a map. Maps are always handy. Some thread. There is a good level of interaction on here. But pretty much everything that you can see you can do something with. Right. What's this building here? Right, well it looks like I'm right in the middle of nowhere. So let's see if we can get down. See if we can get down to the main road anyway. Whiskey, always good. Right. Let's go and have a look in this area here. That van looks like that could be quite handy. If we can get in that and get that running. Right, let's see if this is locked. The back wasn't. Right, so I would need to hotwire that one if I want to get into that one. So let's have a look in here and see if there's any keys in here. Knock on doors for some reason in this one. Seems to be a weird kind of flickering on this. Don't know if it's meant to be that way or what. Gee, and I suppose that might come in handy for Molotovs, stuff like that. Right, so there's quite a bit of food here. Right, let's see how we're doing food wise. So let's eat some food. Right. So lesson learned, don't try and eat a can unless it's opened first. Right. Right, let's drink some of that. I'm going to eat something else as well just to keep my health up somewhere near my hydration level as well. Ah, right. So eating that dropped my hydration level. That's interesting. So if I eat this mango, that should hydrate as well. Yeah, so that's pretty good. There's a lot of cream cheese in this place. Rice, that might come in handy. Walk-in freezer. Nothing in there though. Oh, you can wash yourself. So I wonder if this has got one of those mechanics where the dirtier you are, the more the zombies can actually detect you. It seems that when you come up to I think there's several things you can do as well. So that's pretty good. Usually there's only one option for each item you come across. Right. It's getting light. Let's go see if we can hotwire this one. Right, okay. So, if you fail on trying to hotwire the vehicle, you injure yourself and you injure the vehicle. Right, so how many points have we got to use? It doesn't actually say. So select that to get a perk. So if we select that, okay, I'm not really sure what these two are, but let's just take that bottom one. That does right. Let's try and hotwire this again. Ah. That's a bit annoying. We need a vehicle. Right, let's go back out on the main road. We'll have a look down the side, see where else we can go. I might sound a little bit nasally at the moment, but I've got quite a bad cold. and it's really annoying. Really, really annoying. That's handy. Right, so you can find plenty of stuff around, I assume, for base building, crafting stuff. So. You can knock on these doors for some reason. Let's go and get rid of it. Bit of avocado. Oh, I'm not sure which way to go. Oh, I haven't got a map. I forgot that was the last character that picked up the map. So I'm guessing with this you still do the same character each time. But you just have to start from the beginning from a random spot. Right, let's go up this way. Right, so it does take quite a lot of exertion to fight these zombies, so you need to keep an eye on that in case you're fighting 2 or 3 at a time. Gotta say, so far I am quite liking this game. Does seem to have a lot of prospects. I'm hoping that as they go through it, they'll release it as an early access game. I suppose they have done that in a way because it's the demo which features everything they've actually done so far, according to the developers. Right, I seem to be out in the middle of nowhere here. I wonder if there is actual decent sized towns or maybe cities that you can get to in this. I just knackered myself out running up that hill, which pretty much sounds like me in real life, except without the running. It'd just be walking up the hill. Hang on, here we go. Now you're talking. Let's see if we can hotwire this. That's better. Handling of this isn't too bad. here. Let's see if the key's in there. Oh yeah, there's a key in that. But the tank has only got 6% fuel in it. Right, let's go and have a look in here, because this is probably going to have... this is a veterinary clinic. So it's probably going to have stuff like antibiotics. Oh, there's the vet. That's the vet. I wonder if he'll have the key on him. No. I was hoping. That's alright. Let's have a sip of my coffee before it gets too cold. Too late. I did make it 40 minutes ago, but there you go. Right, let's have a hunt around and see if we can get any medical stuff here. A water filter. That might be handy. Trauma bandages are also always good. Right, that one's locked, so I can't get into that. To a certain extent, they've got reflections as well. Look, that's not bad. I always think these look better when you do go up to a mirror and there is a reflection. It just adds to the immersion, I think. A lot of this stuff is locked. That's locked. That's locked. That one's open. Nothing in there. Collar won't be much good. Right, so we've not been able to get into many of these rooms, unfortunately, but we have got a couple of bits and pieces. We've got another stat update, so let's have a look, see what. So there's nothing I can select at the moment. Oh, hang on, there's a pull down menu. Ah, I see. So, gain additional perk point. We'll unlock that one. And reload fast. Well, that's pretty good. Quick load, you can load 3 bullets at a time. Bank it, or muscle memory. Now I think I'm going to go actually I think I'll go fast eject on this. There we go. So I wonder if there's a save feature in this. Ah, right, so it does a lot in auto saves, but you can also do your own save, which is good. Let's give that a go. And it's a nice quick fast save, so a nice quick fast save. That makes a lot of sense. But you know what I mean anyway. Right, let's go and have a look at that place up there. I'm going to take the bike. It's got more fuel in it. I knew that one was going to get to me. Oh, he's one of the big ones. I have to remember that some of them move quick. Right, let's see, 19% in the fuel and in the fuel tank, and the key is in there as well, so we can probably take that one. So what I really want to do is have a look for a more built up area, and then maybe find some guns. So what we really want is something like a police station or a military installation would be good as well. But without a map, it's a bit difficult to know where to go. Oh, we got a backpack. So we should be able to equip the backpack. There we go. Increase your max carry weight. That's good. There we go. We got a map. Brilliant. Right. So we can actually sleep as well. You know what? There's a tank top in that. I think I might put that on. So let's have a look. The tank top, we'll put that on. There we go. That's better, right. Antibiotics. So I'm guessing, judging by the amount of antibiotics in this game, I think there's going to be infections. Ooh, debit card. I've seen ATMs around as well, so I wonder if you can go into the ATMs and use them for something. Insulated flask, we'll have that. Cream cheese, I think we'll eat a bit of cream cheese. And let's eat a bit of pumpkin as well. Drowsy, right. So I really need to find a place to sleep. Enter number of hours you would like to sleep. 123, I think that's a little bit too many. Let's go for 2 hours. Right. So by sleeping you can set a respawn point. That's handy. Let's take on this zombie. These zombies look a little bit like the ones in State of Decay that have got the blood virus. I think it's blood virus. I haven't played State of Decay for a little while. Right, so blood plague, that's it, not blood virus. So State of Decay 3 should be coming out probably in the next year or so. So I think that's going to be an interesting one to play on the channel. Oh, I can hear something. Sounds like it's hitting the door. Come on then, come out. Panicked? I'm not panicked. Bit of money. Gym bag, so I wonder if that holds more than the school bag. Gym bag, 2.5, yeah. Right. So that's a bit better. More storage. Combination pliers, we'll take those because they might come in handy for something. Right, we got a gun at last. Right, so let's see if we can remember. Bolt, so add to quick use. And baseball bat, add to quick use. There we go. I think we'll have to try one of the guns in a minute because I haven't even tried them yet. Take the soda cans, not so much the milk, might be a bit manky. Did I search this? Probably did. Right, we're just going to have a look in this little barn area. Okay. Ah, right, you can actually move stuff out of the way, look. Ah, right, so if you want to try and get in somewhere that's all blocked off, you can move the stuff, but it does take a little bit of time. So I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, here's a zombie. Should we try the gun? Should we load the gun first? Seems to take a couple of shots to take them down with this weapon. But that's alright. Once we get more powerful weapons later on, we'll be able to take them out with pretty much one shot. So I wonder if they got bows and crossbows in this. Oh, there's a chef, look. Service at your place was crap, mate. That's why you got that. Right, so I could go around dressed as a chef, but I'm not going to do that. Nothing in the mailbox. Right, so let's take this car up. We'll go and investigate that house there. Well, there's an SUV. It's not an SUV at all. I meant to say it's, what do you call it, a Winnebago. So, let's have a quick look in here. Right, nothing actually in there. Okay, nothing worthwhile. I wonder how much fuel it's got though. So it's got a tank 27%, and it's got a key, but it might be a bit clunky to actually be trying to drive around in this, so I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. I think I'll just stick to the car for the time being. I thought I had a map. I'm pretty sure we picked up a map. I'm positive we picked up a map. Oh dear. That didn't sound good. Drink. Oh, we drink some more of that. Let's drink one more. Let's give ourselves a wash. Let's fill a container. I'm not sure if that's worked or not, but let's just assume it has. Aviator glasses, got to have them. And a hoodie. Right, so let's get those glasses on and that hoodie. Let's wear those. And the hoodie, we'll wear that. Oh, hang on. That goes on top of the shirt. There's a little bit of clipping that you can see on there, but that's not too bad. We can live with that. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep here for 1 hour. To get a respawn point. Then I'm going to save it at that point. Let's overwrite this one. Then I think what we're going to do, we're going to leave it at that point. And then I think I'm going to do a couple more of this to investigate this game a bit more, because I'm actually quite enjoying it. So yeah, as I said, it's free on Steam at the moment. So if you want to give it a go, just pop over there, download the demo. I think it's about 30 gig or something like that. But I think it's one that's going to improve definitely over time, as the two people working on it will obviously. It's going to take them time to polish a lot of it out and get a lot of it up to where they want it to be. But yeah, I think we'll just follow them with this one, and yeah, good luck to them, because so far I think they've done a really good job. So on that note, I think what we'll do is we'll end it now, and then I will see you on the next one, and then we'll carry on, and we'll go and see if we can find some more built up areas, maybe try and find a military base or a police station, something like that. Okay, so I'll see you for now.